Hey folks, Jeffrey Guterman here with the Strat-O-Matic Network. And I have in the background Mike Terranova, who is live from Strat-O-Matic headquarters for opening day. And I figured I would...
What this video is about opening day at Strat-O-Matic in Glen Head, New York.
Figured I would just go ahead and play my game here. I had this one scheduled for tomorrow, but what the hell? I'm under enormous stress, but hanging in there. It's going to be another one-game series on this date, April 16, in this 1968 replay.
You're considering a HELOC.
And I know it's asinine to be competing with Strat-O-Matic's opening day, but I'm an asinine type of guy. Pitching for the White Sox will be Joe Horland. He's 0-1. And for the Cleveland Indians, it's Louis Tiant. This is his first appearance of the season. Let me go through the lineups. It's going to be Aparicio at short, Snyder in right, Ward at third. This is for Chicago. Tommy Davis in left, McClure at first, Berry in center, Cullen at second, McNertney catching, and Joe Horland, the pitcher. For the Cleveland Tribe, it'll be Tommy Harper in left, Fuller at second, Cardinal in center, Sims catching, Tony Horton at first, Davalillo in right, Max Alvis at third, Larry Brown at short, and Louis Tiant, the pitcher.
Oh, man. It is freezing here.
And I'm using the sound from Mike Terranova's broadcast as my ambiance or background sound for this ball game, and I hope you all understand that. I have nothing to do but worry myself sick, so instead of doing that, I'm going to distract myself with this ball game. We're in Cleveland, and the Tribe takes the field. Louis Tiant on the mound. Two Lewises. Louis Tiant and Louis Aparicio. Two Louises. Oh, that is good coffee. Okay, Tiant is ready. There's the pitch to Aparicio, 2-8 right-handed, grounds it to third to Alvis, and he throws to Horton, one away, and we're underway.
Opening up. I keep on switching my hands.
Now here's Russ Snyder, left-handed hitter. 1-7 fly ball center field. Jose Cardinal under it, 2 outs. And here's Pete Ward. Okay, Ward, left-handed hitter. Pitch from Tiant, 1-7, right-handed, single 1-5. He lines it to second at Fuller, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. After a half an inning,
Lions starting
it's
to get bigger now.
Chicago nothing and Cleveland coming up. Okay, here's Joe Horland now. Horland, right-handed hitter. Tommy Harper leads it
Woke
off.
up at 4:30 this morning, picked up my friend Mike, and now we are here.
That's a 1-3 walk, so Harper draws a base on balls off Horland. 1-15, 1-16. Being held 1-14. Here's Vern Fuller now. Pitch to Fuller. That's 1-11. That's a ballpark slash, right-handed. It's a 1. That's a liner to short, one away.
Yeah.
Now Jose Cardinal, the batter.
Once I get inside, I'll take some videos.
Here's the pitch to Cardinal. 3-5, right-handed, struck him out. Horland gets him swinging. 2 outs now. And Duke Sims, the batter. Pitch to Sims. 4-5, left-handed, grounded to short, our first X. That's Aparicio, 221. 4-2 throws him out, and the side is retired. No runs. No hits, a walk to Harper, left on base. We've gone 1 inning, it's scoreless.
I'm gonna cut the video off. I'm gonna go off live, and when I warm up my hands, and I'll take some videos later on. Don't forget to tonight I'll be on live again, going over the 1970 set. With the advanced basic set, as opposed to this SAT V set, which is super advanced. We'll change the number of columns and stuff like that, so we'll go over some things like that. So until then, take some videos and post them later, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.
So that was it for Mike Terranova, the wonderful Mike Terranova. We're headed to the top of the second now. Louis Tiant on the mound. Tiant was 21-9, 1.60 ERA. Tommy Davis leads it off for Chicago. Pitch from Tiant, 1-4, swung on and belted deep, and to left field it's gone. A home run for Tommy Davis to put the White Sox ahead 1-0. It was a 1-4, right-handed 1-3, and it was a 1. So Davis blasts one. He had 8 in real worlds. For Tommy Davis, that's his first home run of the season. And that'll bring up Tommy McCraw. Tommy with a Y. Pitch from Tiant, 1-4, right-handed, ballpark slash, left-handed, 1-12, goes through, base hit. McCraw is on. And here's Ken Berry now. Berry is a B bunter. Gonna have him hit away. That's 6-6. Right-handed struck him out. And boy, look at all those strikeouts. Tiant. Great ratio. 264 in about 254 innings. I neglected to look at McCraw running 1-19. 1-16, 1-14 being held. Now Tim Cullen is the batter. One out, McCraw on first being held. Pitch to Cullen. 6'10", right-handed, grounds it to short X. That's for Larry Brown, 325. 6'3", and he throws Cullen out, and McCraw advances to second. It was a ground ball C. 2 outs now. And here's Jerry McNerney. That's a re-roll. Pitch to McNerney, 3-3, right-handed, pops it up left side, foul territory for Max Alvis, the third baseman, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the White Sox get one run on the home run by Tommy Davis, his first of the season. We're in the middle of the second. It's 1-0 Chicago. Now Joe Horlin takes the mound. Tony Horton leading it off for Cleveland. The pitch from Horlin, 5-4, right-handed, grounds to third X. And that's for Pete Ward, 429. 2-4, that's going to go through for a base hit. So Horton is on first. 1-15, Horlin 1-16. Borderline call with only the 4 not being held. He's going to go for the lead. Nope, doesn't get it. Vic Davalillo, the batter. Horlin from the stretch. That's 6-7, left-handed, grounds it to second X. Cullen, 330. 3-3. And that's going to go through for another base hit. Horton goes to second and holds. So Horlin allows 2 base hits here in the bottom of the second. And Max Alvis, the batter. Okay, Horlin. The pitch to Alvis. 2-6, right-handed, pops it up to third. And under it is Ward, 1 out. Now Larry Brown, the batter. That's a possible wild pitch. He's a 5, Horlin. And it's stopped in the dirt by McNerney. Here's the pitch to Brown. 5-6, right-handed, grounds it to third, forcing Davalillo at second. It's now first and third with 2 outs. And Tian comes up. This is a clutch situation. Tian, a 1 WR. Horlin throws 1-5, struck him out. Second strikeout for Horlin. And the side is retired, no runs. 2 hits, so 2 leadoff, a single and a leadoff single, and then Davalillo's single. Horton and Davalillo single, and then 2 left on. It's 1-0 after 2. Now comes Tian. Joe Horlin, the pitcher for Chicago, comes up to the plate. That's 5-6, right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Tiant. And now Luis Aparicio. 2 Lewises. 1-2. Oh, he hit him. Aparicio gets hit by the pitch. Aparicio was on first, 1 out, 1-15, 1-12, not being held. And Russ Snyder is the batter. That's a possible balk or pass ball. Possible pass ball. Sims. One to 9, it gets by him, and he gloves it for the out, for a ball. I'm so sorry. I got so much on my mind right now, you know. Aparicio on first. Not being held, 1 out. Snyder at the plate. 6-6, left-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Tiant. And here's Pete Ward. .311, right-handed, grounds it to second for Fuller, and he throws it to Horton, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the hit by pitch to Aparicio, and he was left on base. Middle of the third, it's 1-0. And Joe Horlin on the mound. Tommy Harper back to the top of the order, leading it off. Pitch to Harper, 4-10. Grounded to short. And that's fielded by Aparicio. He throws it to first, 1 out. Now Vern Fuller, the batter. .57, right-handed, double 1-5. It's a double for Fuller off Horlin's card. Fuller on second, 1 down. Jose Cardinal, the batter. .46, right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Horlin, 2 away now. And here's Duke Sims. This is a clutch situation. 5-7, left-handed, double 1-7, and that'll be a base hit, and that will score Fuller. And Cleveland ties the game at 1. Sims with the clutch single. And now here's Tony Horton. And the pitch, 1-6, fly ball left. And Tommy Davis under it makes the catch, and the side is retired. But there was a run scored on the double by Fuller, knocked home by Sims with a base hit. We've gone 3. And it is a 1-1 game. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Oh. We're back, and it's top of the fourth, a 1-1 game. The home run by Tommy Davis in the second for Chicago, and then Cleveland scored in the bottom of the third. Tiant takes the mound, and here's Tommy Davis. .310 flies it to right. Under it is Davalillo, 1 out. Oh, that's good coffee. Now Tommy McCrory is the batter. Left-handed hitter. 4-8, single 1-2, lines it to second, 2 outs. And Ken Berry steps up. Pitch from Tiant. 3-11. That's a ballpark slash. Right-handed 1-14 goes through. So Berry is on. 1-15, 1-12. Not being held. Tim Cullen, the batter. That's a possible balk or pass ball. Possible balk, his balk rating 0. He steps off the rubber. Okay, he's set now. Pitch to Cullen, 1-6. Flies it to left field for Harper to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, the single by Berry, left on. Middle of the fourth, 1-1 game. Here's Horland now. Vic Davalillo leading it off. 1-6, double 1-2. It's a base hit for Davalillo, his second hit of the ball game. He hit a .277, pretty fine for 1968. Davalillo 1-15, 1-16, being held. He's a 1-14 now. Here's Max Alvis. Pitch to Alvis, 3-10, grounded to third. That's Ward. He throws it to Cullen at second for 1, and then over to McCrory at first for the double play. So it's 2 outs, and nobody are on. And Larry Brown, the batter. .55 right-handed, fly ball center. And under it is Berry to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs for Cleveland. 1 hit. Davalillo's leadoff single, he was doubled up, none left. And we move now to the top of the 5th. And Tiant takes the mound. Jerry McNerney leads it off. He popped to third in the second. Pitch from Tiant, 2-3. Oh, he hit him. That's the second time Tiant has hit a batter. McNerney is on. And here comes Horlin and a bunter. Happy Friday to Demos. Okay, Horland for the bunt. He's an A bunter. Stays A. Infield in, I'm sorry, B bunter now. Hits it to Tiant. That's 8, and Tiant throws it to first to get Horlin, and McNerney advances to second. So it's 1 out, and McNerney is in scoring position. And here's Luis Aparicio. Aparicio 0 for 1 and hit by a pitch. The pitch from Tiant. 1-5, grounds it to third. Alves throws it to first to get Aparicio, and McNerney holds. So it's 2 outs, and it's a clutch situation for Russ Snyder. Pitch from Tiant, 2-9 right-handed. That's a clutch reversal. Pop-up. We'll call it to first base for a little variety, aesthetic variety, and the side is retired. Again, it was a clutch situation, and Snyder on the 2-9 right-handed has the clutch reversal. So no runs, no hits. The second hit by pitch of the game by Louis Tiant of McNerney, and McNerney was left on base. We move to the bottom of the 6th in a 1-1 game. Horlin on the mound, Tiant leads it off. Tiant a 1 WR. Some years he was a much better rating at the plate. I seem to remember maybe 69, but I could be wrong that he was a 6 or a 7 or something like that. The pitch to Tiant, 2-7, struck him out. 4th strikeout for Horlin. And here's Tommy Harper. Pitch to Harper, 2-4. Single 1-3, and it goes through. Harper with the single. 1-15, Horlin 1-16, being held. 1-14. And here's Vern Fuller now. Possible balk or pass ball. It's a possible balk, 0 rating. Neither of these guys balk. Pitch to Fuller, 6-5 right-handed, grounded to short. And that's fielded by Aparicio. He throws it to Cullen at second, and then over to McCrory at first for the inning-ending double play. 1-1 ball game. Top of the sixth inning here. Tiant on the mound. Pete Ward leads it off. Pitch from Tiant, 4-7, left-handed, double 1-7. It's a fly to left. And Harper catches up with it, 1 out. Now Tommy Davis. .27 right-handed, grounder to short for Brown. 2 outs. And here's Tommy McCraw now. 1-7 right-handed, single 1-13 goes through. A base hit off Tiant with 2 outs. McCraw 1-19, 1-16. Being held 1-14. And Ken Berry, the batter. .42 right-handed, grounds to third. And Alvis makes the play. And the side is retired. So it's no runs. 1 hit, the single by McCraw left on. We're in the middle of the 6th, still a 1-1 game. It's a pitcher's duel. Joe Horlin on the mound. Jose Cardinal is the batter. The pitch to Cardinal, 6-8, triple 1-7. It's a base hit for Cardinal to lead it off on a 6-8 right-handed. Orland's first endurance, the 7th, Tiant, the 9th. Cardinal 1-17, 1-18. Being held 1-16. Here's Duke Sims. Here's the havoc roll for the attempt lead. 2-6, 11 and 12, 1-16. He does not get the lead. Now Duke Sims, the batter. Maybe Joel Horlin is here. We never know, unless he's in text. Here's Sims now. Let me just double check that I didn't do the havoc roll already on Sims. Checking the replay. Okay, I did not do the havoc roll, so this one counts. It's a possible balk or pass ball. Possible pass ball by McNerney. He's a 1-7 pass ball. And it is a pass ball. McNerney with the pass ball. In scoring position for Duke Sims. Here's Horland. Pitch to Sims, 4-7, left-handed, walked him. First and second, no outs for Tony Horton, the very dangerous Tony Horton. He had only 14 home runs, 477. I think he hit 27 home runs in 69. Joel Horland is actually Joel. We'll call him Joel then. Joel Horland on the mound, first and second, no outs. Horton at the plate. And I'm getting confused. Did I do the havoc roll on Horton? Second time I've had to check. Okay, here's Horton. The pitch from Joel. That's 6'5", right-handed, grounded to short A. And that will be a double play, Aparicio to Cullen to McCraw. Cardinal goes to third on it, so it's 2 outs, Cardinal on third. And here's Vic Davalillo. This is a clutch situation for Davalillo at the plate. 6'7", left-handed, grounds it to second X. Cullen 330. 1-3, that's going to go through for a base hit, and that will score the run. And that puts Cleveland ahead 2-1. Now Davalillo is on 1-15, 1-16. Being held 1-14. Max Alvis the batter. There's 2 outs. Another possible balk or pass ball, and it's a possible balk. It isn't. Pitch to Alvis, 4-8, right-handed, grounds it to third. Fielded by Ward, and he throws it to McCraw, and the side is retired. But Cleveland does get a run. on a single and a walk, and then another single. One was left on. We've gone 6 innings. It's a 2-1 game. And here's Tiant. Tim Cullen leads it off for Chicago. .18 right-handed, grounds it to third, and Alvis has it. He fires it to Horton, 1 out. Now Jerry McNerney, the batter. Pitch to McNerney, 6'8", right-handed, struck him out. And that is the 4th strikeout for Tiant today. And here's Joel Horland. .67 right-handed, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Tiant. And a 1-2-3 inning. We've gone 6.5. It's the 7th inning stretch. It's 2-1 Cleveland. Tight ball game. Joe Horland leads it off. I'm sorry, Joe Horland takes the mound. Larry Brown, the pitcher. The hitter, for goodness sakes, I am preoccupied. 2-8, right-handed, grounds it back to Horland, and he throws to first, 1 out. Now here's Tiant. Cleveland won this game 3-1 real world. They're leading 2-1 in this game. Tiant went all the way. Wood, McMahon, and Pretty were used by Chicago. We use that just as a guideline. Here's Louis Tiant now. That's 2-9, and he grounds it to first. And McCraw takes it to the bag, 2 outs. And here's Tommy Harper. Harper walked, grounded out, and single doubled up. Pitch to Harper, 5-5, right-handed, flies it to center. Playable by Berry, he makes the catch, and the side is retired. We've gone 7. It's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Tiant now, top of the order. Aparicio. 0 for 2, hit by a pitch. 5-10, right-handed, flies it to right field. And Davalillo makes the catch, 1 away. And here's Russ Snyder. .35 right-handed, grounds it back to Tiant, and he throws to first, 2 outs. And Pete Ward. Hello, Rick. I didn't see that. 3-6, left-handed, struck him out. 6th strikeout for Tiant. He's retired 7 in order now. And here's Horland in his 2nd endurance inning. He retired the side in order in the 7th. And Vern Fuller leads it off. .310 struck him out. Horland with his 5th strikeout. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it will be Tommy Davis, McCraw, and Berry for the White Sox. Here's Cardinal, 1 out, nobody on. Whoop, keep your eye on it. There it is. It went through, and it's a 4. 1-6, and that is a base hit to right for Cardinal. His 2nd hit of the game. Again, 1-17, 1-18, being held 1-16. Here comes Sims up at the plate. Jose trying to get the lead. Uh-oh. Possible wild pitch, 1-5. It's not a wild pitch. Here's the attempt for the lead, 2-6, 11, and 12. And he does not get the lead, again a 7. So Cardinal on first, 1 out, and here's Duke Sims at the plate. Hello, KFC. Glad to see you. I am so preoccupied. I don't remember if I did the Havoc roll. That was on the steal. I did not do the Havoc roll to the best of my knowledge. Here it is for Sims. Cardinal on first, being held 1 out. Pitch to Sims, 6-4, left-handed, catcher X. I need to be more cognizant of the Havoc roll, that whether I did it or not. Oh, that's nice of you, KFC. You're a gentleman. You're a very fine young man. That's catcher X, 316. Seven, 3. And he pops it out clean. 2 outs. Cardinal still being held. And Tony Horton, the batter. Joel Horland has pitched very good baseball. Unfortunately, Tion just a little bit better. Here's the pitch to Horton. That's 2-8. Oh, it's hit deep by Horton. Way back, and it's gone. A 2-run home run off Joel Horland. Sorry, Joel. Tony Horton, who has power, just hit a 2-run home run, and it puts Joel Horland 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. For Horton, that's his 2nd home run of the season. Nothing is new. I have some issues in my private life that are new, but they're really very personal and not worth getting into. I hope you understand that. Okay, Horland is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. It's a 4-1 game now. And here's Vic Davalillo. And the pitch, 1-3, flies it to right. Snyder is under it. And that will retire the side. 2 runs on the 2-run home run by Tony Horton. And after 8, it's a 4-1 game. And this is it. Tian has been very tough since he let the home run up to Tommy Davis. And here's Davis leading it off, but the Tribe is down by 3. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, KFC. That's very kind of you. Would you throw in a few prayers also for, while you're at it, not only me, but my son and my daughter-in-law, okay? And it's much appreciated, even though I'm agnostic. It can't hurt. Tommy Davis at the plate. Pitch from Tian, 6'10", right-handed, grounds it to short X. Larry Brown, 325. 9-3. It's going to be an E25 roll. E25-10. And it's a one-base error by Brown. First error of the ball game. Davis is on. Thank you very much, KFC. So very kind of you. I hope you understand, KFC. I could pray for myself and you, but I'm agnostic, leaning toward atheistic. I don't know if there is or is not a God. And I hope you can accept that, accept me with that. I'm not a believer in God. I don't rule it out. But then again, there's a lot of things I can't rule out. So Davis, Tommy Davis we have 2 Tommies with Ys. Davis not being held. Here's Tommy McCraw now. Tian in his first endurance inning. I hope you're not offended. Here's the pitch to McCraw. 5-12 left-handed, grounds it to first X. This could be 2, but Horton is a 4-11. 19-4. He throws it to Tian, covering the bag, and Davis goes to second. Thank you. It's very kind. I think your dad also is very tolerant. Okay, Ken Berry, the batter. Again, it's Cleveland 4, Chicago 1. Davis on second with 1 out, and here's Ken Berry. Possible balk or pass ball. Possible balk, no balk. .58, grounds it to second X. Fuller 3-8. 11-3, it's an E8 roll. E8-4. And that's going to be a one-base error on Fuller. So 2 errors this inning. First and second, 1 out. And Tim Cullen comes up as the tying run at the plate. KFC is a very nice young man. He told me yesterday he's 13 years of age, and boy, not seeing him or knowing that, I would think him an adult, full-fledged adult, even though some adults are pretty childish, but as a very mature adult. First and third, 1 out, infield back for Cullen. You don't come across that, and I think your apple is very aligned with the kindness of your father. Okay, here's the pitch to Cullen. That's 4-5 right-handed, and home run 1-7. Does he have the power? He does, and it's a tie ball game. Oh my. And that's all going to be unearned. But of course, the White Sox will take it. Let's look at that again. Wow. Tim Cullen with a 4-5 right-handed and home run 1-7. He's got the power, and it was a 7. So that's definitely a home run by Cullen. And it's 4-4 now. First home run of the season for this young season for Cullen. And Jerry McNertney, the batter, they're going to see if Tiant can get out of this. He only has 1 hit against him. And by the way, these are all unearned. Jerry McNertney now. One out, nobody on. 6-5 right-handed struck him out, number 7. 2 outs. And I'm going to leave it to Joel Horland whether he wants Joel Horland to hit or to bring in a pinch hitter. And have Wood or McMahon come in. We got Wood, he's very good. Okay, Joel Horland will hit. It's a very, see if he can go a few more innings. You feeling good? Horland with full endurance, even though he's got 2 against him. What the hell, right? What am I writing his name in for? Christ. Like I told you, my mind is on many things right now. Two outs, nobody on. Horland, a 1 WR. Pitch from Tiant, 3-7, grounds it to second. And that's fielded by Fuller. And the side is retired, but we're going to the bottom of the 9th. Three runs on a 3-run blast by Tim Cullen. And Horland two hits and/or walks. He is fatigued. It's Max Alvis leading it off. 2-4 right-handed. There's a pop-up behind the plate. And McNerney makes the catch, 1 out. Now here's Larry Brown. 5-4 right-handed, grounds it to third X. That's for Pete Ward, 429. It's going to be an E29 roll. E29-8. That might be trouble. It is a 1-base error. So this is the inning of errors. And there will be a hitter for Tiant. Tiant pitched 9 innings. He can still win it. He allowed only 5 hits. He did not walk a batter. He hit 2. Struck out 7 and allowed 0 earned runs, as all those runs were unearned. We're going to take a look to see who's going to come in and who's going to hit. Eddie Fisher relieved in Real World on the 17th, their next game. Lee May Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, Joel. And that matters because I keep that stat. Thank you. I might bring in Vicente Romo. He looks pretty good. Vicente Romo is eligible. Sometimes I just don't know. Let's just check to make sure Lee May is on this Cleveland team. I'm pretty sure he is. Yes, he is. So it'll be Romo coming in if the Cleveland Tribe does not win here in the bottom of the 9th. Lee May is the pinch hitter. He's a left-handed hitter. Okay, Horland from the stretch. Pitch to Lee May. 2-8. Right-handed, grounds it to first. And McCraw throws it to second to get Brown. It's a force out, and Lee May is on. A 1-14 running, and Tommy Harper is the batter. Joel Horland looking to refresh his endurance. The pitch to Harper, 6-7 right-handed, grounds it to second X. That's Cullen 330. 10-3 E30 roll with a runner on first. E30 roll 12, that could be trouble at second. And it is a one-base error, so both teams get 2 errors here in the ninth. It's first and second with 2 outs, and Vern Fuller in a clutch situation. Anything here is unearned. Horland trying to get out of this. The pitch to Fuller. 5-7 right-handed, double 1-5. It's a base hit. And the ball game is over. May comes in to score. Tough loss for Joel Horland. It's unearned. Tough break. I'll be back with the recap in just a moment. Turns out Roma was not needed to come in. So that just about does it. Appreciate the game. Appreciate you, Rick. Thank you, Joel, KFC, Baseball Demos, who was here, Rick DeBar, and everybody else in the Strat-O-Matic network. The final line, Cleveland 5 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. Chicago 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors. Tiant went all the way, gets the win. He did allow the 2-run home run to Horton, and I'm sorry, the home run to Davis, and then 3 unearned runs due to 2 errors on the home run by Cullen, but it fell short with the run in the bottom of the ninth, with Joel Horland claiming to be fully rested. Brown reached on the error by third baseman Pete Ward on first with 1 out. May forced him. He was on first. Then the error by Harper. It was first and second. And then a single 2 asteroids by Fuller to bring in the winning run. And I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to put this one in the books. Joel Horland got a raw deal indeed on those errors. Absolutely, you got a raw deal. And that's going to make Horland 0 and 2, and T on 2 and 0. And of course, KFC, if I didn't mention, thank you for being here again. Okay. Cleveland off to a good start. They're 4 and 1 now. Chicago drops to 1 and 3. Let me enter that. This was game 50 of the 68 replay. Cleveland now 4 and 1, tied for second with Boston behind Minnesota 5 and 0. Four and 1. And Chicago 1 and 3. Now let's enter the individual stats. First for Chicago, the loss to Horland, 0 and 2. He did go all the way, 8 2/3 on a walk-off single. He allowed 4 runs. RBI Chicago, Tommy Davis. Three for Cullen on that 3-run home run. Aparicio 03. One moment. Snyder 04. That was Snyder's first appearance. Ward 04. Tommy Davis 1-4. McCraw 2-4. Berry 1-4. Cullen 1-4. McNertney, 03, his first appearance. Now Cleveland. Tiant gets the win, his first appearance of the year. One and 0, 9 innings, 1 earned run. Runs batted in. Fuller. Sims had 1, his first. Tony Horton had 2. That gives him 9 runs batted in 5 games. Davalillo had 1. Harper 1-4. Fuller 2-5. Cardinal 2-4. Sims 1-3. Horton 2-4. Davalillo 3-4. Alvis 04. Brown 04. And Lee Mayo 1. His first appearance of the season. This one's all set. I'm gonna email this to myself for safekeeping. You missed it, Kathy. Yeah, too bad. Sorry you missed it. Would have been nice to have you. But he's in the shower already smoking a cigar. Hello, Kathy. I just want to check that picture to see if it's in the public domain. Probably not. No. Here's one. It's not in the shower though, but it's on Creative Commons. You're allowed to use it with the deed. And I think I will use it. And the way I do that, wonder who that is, if that's just a cop. And there it is. Unfortunately, you won't get it blown up now that the game has been played. You get it blown up on premieres for an extended period and also on upcoming. There it is. Thank you all for being here. Stay strong, stay well, and I'll catch you next time. Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Network. We have a game here. It's the first, I'm going to call it the first of a two-game series. Phillies at the Dodgers. It's very strange. This game was rescheduled due to the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. And then after this game, they all fly out to Philadelphia Oh, no, I'm sorry. They do play in Los Angeles on. Wait a minute. Yeah. After this game, they fly out back to Philadelphia. Believe it or not, it's hard to believe. I've double checked it, triple checked it, and that's how it is. So we're gonna think of this in terms of a two-game series, but they're flying to Philadelphia after this game. In this game, it's gonna be Larry Jackson, 0-1, starting for the Phillies, right-hander, and Mike Hekich, a left-hander, going for the Dodgers. We'll go through the lineups in just a couple minutes. For the Phillies, Tony Taylor at third, Rojas at second, Callison in right, Dick Allen in left, Locke in center, White at first, Wine at short, and Ryan catching. And pitching and batting ninth, Larry Jackson, 0-1 on the season. For Los Angeles, Parker at first, Versalles at short, Willie Davis in center, Fairley in right, Lefebvre at second, Haller the catcher, Colavito in left, Alcaraz at third, and Mike Kekich, left-hander, getting the start. And the Dodgers take the field. There's Kekich on the mound. Leading it off, Tony Taylor. Kekich throws 6-8 right-handed, triple 1-6. It's a base hit for Taylor to start it off. Taylor 1-18, 1-16 being held. Now here's Cookie Rojas. Pitch to Rojas, 5-8, right-handed, grounds it to second X. That's Lefebvre, 4-19. 1-4 goes through, base hit, 2 asteroids. Taylor rounds second, goes to third. First and third, nobody out, infield back. Here's Johnny Callison now. Possible balk or pass ball, possible pass ball by Haller. 1-5, gloved by Haller. He stops it. 4-7, left-handed single, 1-10. It's a base hit. Taylor comes in to score, and it's 3 straight singles here for the Phillies in the top of the first. Now it's first and second, still nobody out. Dick Allen, the batter. Glad to see you, KFC. Pitch to Allen, 2-9, left-handed, struck him out. So Kekich retires Allen. Here's Don Locke. Infield still back, 3-8, walked him. 3-8, I'm sorry. Triple 1-7, it's a base hit. 2 asteroids, Rojas scores, Callison goes to third. So it's 2-0 Phillies here. Top of the first and third, still only 1 out. Kekich having his problems. Here's the pitch to White. 2-4, left-handed, grounds it to first. On a first and third, the run will come in. Locke is forced at first, and a third run scores, 3-0. It's White on first, 2 outs, and here's Bobby Wine. Six, right-handed, walked him. My goodness, first and second with 2 outs. And Mike Ryan, the batter. Doing fine, KFC. Hope you're well. Oh. Pitch to Ryan, 2-3. That's a ballpark 2-3 ballpark slash. Right-handed, 1-3. It's lined to short, and finally the side is over. But 3 runs for the Phillies on 4 singles and a walk. 2 are left on. After half an inning, Phillies 3, Los Angeles coming up. Now here's Larry Jackson. Grant Jackson relieved in this game, real world. Got to be careful of that. Grant and Larry. Reagan and Aguirre for the Dodgers in relief. The Dodgers won this one 5-3, but things are not going that way now. Here's Wesley Parker. 5-6, switch hitter, batting left, grounds to second, 1 out. Now Versailles. Two 9, right-handed, grounds it to second again to Rojas. Throws to White, 2 outs. And Willie Davis, the batter. That's 4-6, left-handed, double 1-4, base hit. Davis is on. 1-19, 1-17, 1-15 being held. With Ron Fairley at the plate, trying for the lead. 4-6. He gets the lead. He's got to go now. 1-15. The pitch to Fairley, and he is thrown out stealing. So the side is retired. No runs. 1 hit. The single by Davis, thrown out stealing, and none left on. Phillies lead at 3-0 after 1. Here's Kekich now. He'll face Larry Jackson. Faced 8 batters in the first, allowed 3 runs. That's 2-3. That's a base hit off of Jackson's own card on a 2-3. So Jackson is on. Larry Jackson is a 1-13. Running. And Tony Taylor, the batter. And the pitch 1-7 left-handed, grounds it to short, forcing Jackson. 1 out, and Taylor's on first. Okay, Taylor, 1-19, 1-18, being held 1-16. Here's Cookie Rojas. .63, right-handed, grounds it back to Kekich X. He's a 4-13. 4-13, E13 roll. E13-7. And he turns the double play. Kekich turning it. No runs, the single to Jackson, and one was left on. 3-0. Bottom of the second. Jackson takes the mound for Los Angeles. Ron Fairley leads it off. 1-8, grounds it to first, taken by Bill White to the bag. 1 out. Now Jim Lefebvre. 3-4, right-handed, grounds it back to Jackson, 2 outs. And Tom Haller, the batter. 3-8, right-handed, struck him out. And that will retire the side. 1-2-3 for Jackson. Top of the third now. Johnny Callison leads it off. .411, left-handed, flies to left X. Colavito, 4-9. 16-4, makes the catch. Nice catch by Colavito. 1 out. Now Dick Allen, the batter. Negated. 6-10. Ballpark slash, right-hander, 1-3. Lines it to short. 2 outs for Don Locke. 2-6, left-handed. Flies it to center, and Willie Davis makes the catch. A 1-2-3 inning for Kekich. We move to the bottom of the third. Okay, Colavito at the plate. Jackson throws, that counts, 3-11. Right-handed, pops it to third, 1 out. Now here's Luis Alcaraz. Four three, right-handed, ballpark slash, 1-3, and that's line to short, 2 outs. And now Mike Kekich, the batter. 6-9, right-handed, grounded to short X. Wine, 222. 11-2. An E22 roll. E22-8. And he throws him out. Nice play by Bobby Wine at short. Another 1-2-3 for Larry Jackson. Here's Mike Kekich now. Top of the fourth, 3-0 Phillies on that big 3-run first inning. Bill White, the batter. Three six left-handed, struck him out. Here's Bobby Wine. Wine 4-7, right-handed, walked him. Wine is on. And here's Mike Ryan. Four six, right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Kekich. And that brings up Larry Jackson, a 2 WR. 5-8, left, right-handed, grounds to second X. Lefebvre 419. 13-4, throws him out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the fourth. Top of the order for the Dodgers, it's Wesley Parker leading it off. 6-2, switch hitter, batting left, single 1-16. It's a 20, lines it to second, 1 out. Here's Zoilo Versalles. Two 7, right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Jackson, and he is retired. 8 in order. Here's Willie Davis. 3-5, base hit. A non-clutch situation base hit. Davis is on first, Fairley coming up. Davis 1-19. -2, 1-17. Being held 1-15. They've already been burned on. Davis was already thrown out stealing. But hell, he's gonna go for it again. 1-15, 4-6 with the lead, does not get the lead. Here's the pitch to Fairley. 2-6, right-handed, grounds it to second. And Rojas throws him out. And the side is retired. We've gone 4. It's 3-0 Phils. Phils come into this 0-6. They're looking for their first win of the season. And you know Larry Jackson wants to bring it. Dodgers 3-2. Here's Kekich. Top of the order for the Phillies, Tony Taylor leads it off. That's 5-5 right-handed, flies it to center, 1 out. Now Cookie Rojas. .35 left-handed base hit Rojas. So Rojas is on, not being held. Here's Callison. .411 left-handed, flies it to left X. That's Colavito. .49 8-4, an E9 roll. E9-9 makes the catch. Runner holds. And here's Dick Allen. Dick Allen, .412 right-handed, ballpark blast, but it's a 1 out there. It's going to be a long fly ball to left. At the warning track, Colavito makes the catch, and the side is retired. We move to the bottom of the 5th in a 3-0 ball game. Here's Larry Jackson. Jim Lefebvre leads it off. Switch hitter batting left. .49 left-handed single 1 grounds it to first. And Bill White takes it to the bag, 1 out. Now Tom Haller. .45 left-handed triple 1 to 11. And that is a double off Jackson. Haller with a 1 out double. And Rocky Colavito, the batter. The pitch to Colavito. 5-7 right-handed, struck him out. 2 down now. And Luis Alcaraz, the batter. Oh. Okay, here's Jackson now. Facing Alcaraz. 4-2 right-handed, grounds it to third, and that will retire the side. No runs, the 1 out double left on base by Haller. 3-0 after 5. Here's Kekich in his second endurance inning. Don Locke, the batter. Full endurance for Kekich. 2-11 left-handed, grounds it to third, 1 out. Now Bill White. Force 4-5 struck him out. 2 outs. And Bobby Wine, the batter. Pitch to Wine, 1-7, struck him out. So Kekich looked pretty good there. We're going to let him hit here in the bottom of the 6th for so-called realism. Three nothing Phillies. 2-12, grounds it to short, 1 out. Now here's Wes Parker. 0 for 2 today. 3-5, right-handed, struck him out. 4th strikeout for Larry Jackson. And Zoilo Versalles is the batter. 1-8, right-handed, flies it to center for Locke. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Jackson. His first endurance is next inning. Out comes Kekich. Mike Ryan leads it off. 5-9 right-handed, grounds it to short X. That's for Versalles, 340. 7-3 throws him out. Now here's Larry Jackson. That's 6-8, right-handed, triple 1-6, and that is a base hit for Larry Jackson off of Kekich's card on a 6-8, right-handed. And now Tony Taylor, the batter. Five right-handed, flies it to center, 2 outs. Here's Rojas. Two 7 left-handed, grounds it to short. The side is retired. So no runs allowed by Kekich. The single to Jackson. Left on base, bottom of the 7th. 3-0 game. Phillies on the verge of their first win. They have lost the first 6 games of this season. Here's Willie Davis. This is Jackson's first endurance inning, 3-12, right-handed. Ballpark blast, it's a 1, flies it to right. At the warning track, 1 out. Now Ron Fairley. (3-9), base hit Fairley. Fairley is on, and Lefebvre the batter. Pitch from Jackson, 3-7, flies it to center, 2 outs. That'll bring up Tom Haller. Two outs. I don't recall if I did the havoc roll on Haller. I'm checking the instant replay. Yes, I did. Pitch to Haller, 3-11, right-handed, flies it to right and under at Callison. And the side is out. So Larry Jackson holding the lead here with a shutout. Top of the 8th, Kekich. Might be his last inning. Here's Callison as he would be up next inning. Pitch to Callison, 2-7, left-handed single, 1-4. Lines it to second, 1 out. And here's Dick Allen. .611 right-handed, grounds it to third, 2-away for Don Locke. Oh. 411 right-handed, flies to left X. Getting under that Colavito, 4-9, can he get it? 8-4, it's an E9 roll. E9-12, he makes the catch. Nice catch by Colavito. And the side is retired. Bottom of the 8th, 3-0. The 3-run first inning has made the difference in this game. Colavito leads it off. 2-7 right-handed, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Larry Jackson. Paul Popovich pinch hit for Alcaraz in Real Worlds and stayed in the game to play third base. We're going to do just that. So here's Popovich. 1 out, nobody on. Alcaraz hit under 200. Good morning, Jeremiah. It's a possible balk or pass ball. Possible balk. 0 rating on Jackson. Pitch to Popovich, 4-12. Switch hitter batting left, grounds it to first X. Bill White, 2-9. 17-2 takes it to the bag, 2 outs. And now there will be a hitter for Kekich. Popovich stays in the game at third. Len Gabrielson will be the hitter. Here is Gabrielson now. 2 outs, nobody on. 1-8. That's hit deep. Oh, it drops for a double. Almost a home run. And Wesley Parker comes up clutch situation with Gabrielson on second, 2 outs. Pitch to Parker. 1-9, and he struck him out. 6th strikeout for Larry Jackson. Side is retired, no runs again. And let me see where Larry Grant Jackson is. I don't believe he's carded here. Whoops. Grant Jackson pitched in this game, Real World, And he should be here. Yes, he is. And we'll use him. There he is. So you got to be very careful. There's a Larry Jackson and a Grant Jackson. This will be Grant coming in. This is his first appearance of the season. Whoops, what am I doing here? Where's Kekich? There he is. Larry Jackson pitched 8. Allowed 3 runs. Six hits. Walked 2, struck out 5. Grant Jackson now with no record. His first appearance of the season, +1. -1. Top of the 9th. 3-0 Phillies on their 3-run first inning. Okay, Jackson is ready. Pitch to White, 6-3. Left-handed, grounds it back to Jackson X. He's a 324. 15-3, that's an E24 roll. This could be trouble. E24-7. And it is a 1-base error by Grant Jackson. First error of the ball game. White is on. Here's Bobby Wine. Let's just see something here. Oh Lord, we made a mistake. Yeah, we made an awful mistake. Let's see about backtracking it. Thank you, Bill Ivamy. This should be fixable. Hold on, folks. Thanks to the magic of instant replay. I made a real dumb mistake. Okay, Larry Jackson is still in the game. We pulled Kekich. There is no Grant Jackson coming in. Thank you so much. It happens, folks. The pinch hitter for Kekich. So Kekich pitched 8. We'll just get these drawing in case something comes up. What a dumb mistake. Reagan or Aguirre it is. Kekich pitched 8, allowed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. He walked 2, struck out 5, allowed 3. He's the loser of record. We haven't used Reagan in a bit. I used Aguirre the other day, Aguirre the other day. Where's Reagan? Shit. The hell is Reagan? Here. Why is Phil Reagan not in this pile? Oh. Let's check. Okay, he's on the Cubs. Let me go pull him from the Cubs. Simple explanation. Thank you to you so much, Bill. That would have been a disappointment, especially if it went on too long. Fortunately, Reagan will face Bill White. And if Grant Jackson is a right-hander, it is always a left-hander. It's going to be Phil Reagan coming in. His first appearance. +2. Now let's go to the instant replay here. Walk 2, struck out 5. And it just so happens we're all queued up. Bill White leads it off. This is lefty. Jackson is ready. Pitch to White, 6-3. 6-3 is a ground ball pitcher X. Same exact role, same exact outcome. And we'll pick up regular action here. And we are back to live action here. Here's Bobby Wine. It's White on first, no outs. Pitch to Wine, 110, right-handed, grounds it to short, double play. 2 outs. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the ninth, it'll be Versailles, Willie Davis, and Fairley. Now here's Mike Ryan. Yes, they were, Jeremiah. Here's the pitch to Ryan, 2-6. Single 1-5. That's a liner to second, and that will retire the side. And we move now to the bottom of the ninth. I'm going to have Versailles hit. Even though he's a 196 hitter. Say what you want. Here's the pitch. Pitcher's card anyway. 5-9, grounds it to third. And Taylor throws him out, 1 away. Now here's Willie Davis. .612, left-handed, flies it to left, under it Allen. 2 outs. I didn't know there was a third brother, Cloyd. I had no idea. Now here's Ron Fairley. 2-5, struck him out, and the ball game is over. The Phillies win with their first win of the season after going 0-6. The final is 3-0 Phillies. I'll be back with a wrap up in just a minute. So that just about does it. I have to give the player of the game to Larry Jackson, unless you're all invited to pick who you want. But yes, it's a typical 68 game. It was 3 runs in the top of the first on 3 consecutive singles by the Phillies. And after Allen struck out, Locke singled. Then a force brought in a run. Easy choice. Jackson, 9 runs, only 5 hits, no walks, 7 strikeouts. Big win. I'm going to put this one in the books. And I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you, Kathy Harden, and thank you for the membership. I noticed that when I was looking. I wasn't at that pre-recorded game, but I see that. Thank you for being a member of the Strat-O-Matic Network. I'm going to put this one in the books now. It's a Saturday morning. So the Phillies finally come through with a win. They're 1-6 now. And the Dodgers lose their 3-3. That's the 6-game losing streak by the Phillies is the longest of the season. Very early on. Now let's enter these individual stats. Okay. First for the Phillies. Larry Jackson wins. He's 1-1. 23 1/3. RBIs. Callison, Locke, and White. Taylor 1-4. Rojas 2-4. Callison 1-4. Dick Allen 0-4. Locke 1-4. White 0-4. Wine 0-2. Ryan 0-4. Larry Jackson also went 2 for 3 in this game. Now to enter Los Angeles. Kekich in his first appearance gets the loss. Eight innings, 3 runs allowed. Reagan came in his first appearance of the season. Okay, no runs batted in. Wes Parker 0-4. Versailles 0-4. Willie Davis 2-4. Fairley 1-4. Fairley is 1 for 19 on the season. Lefebvre 0-3. He's 1 for 16 on the season. Haller 1-3. Calavito 0-3. Alcaraz 0-2. Popovich 0-1. And Gabrielson 1-1. And that will be it. Let me email this to myself. And that will be it. The next game would be game 52. And that would be, I think this is one Kathy might like, Oakland at the Yankees. It's the second of a two-game series. That'll be the final game of April 16. Let's just double check on that. Final game, Oakland, Philly, Chicago, Cincinnati, Detroit, and St. Louis. First game there. This the way I There's the first of the two. Oakland won it 5-1. Let's see who's pitching. It's going to be Hunter for Oakland and Fritz Peterson for the Yankees. The late Fritz Peterson and the late Jim Hunter. I'll see about setting this game up and getting it going sometime today. I can't make any promises. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And I'll catch you next time. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman here, and welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Network. We've got the second game of a two-game series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees, dated April 16, 1968 replay. This is the final game on the schedule for April 16. I'll do my best to remember to post the updated standings in the community board. Oakland won the first game. In this one, it's going to be Jim Hunter, right-hander for Oakland, and left-hander Fritz Peterson for the New York Yankees. And I'll have the lineups in just a couple minutes.
Experience
And Kathy Harden has arrived. Hello, Kathy, our newest member. And you too. Can show your support for this channel by becoming a member. For the Oakland A's, it's Bert Campaneris leading off at short, Reggie Jackson in right, Bando at third, Webster at first, Danny Cater in left field, Donaldson at second, Roof catching, Monday in center, and Hunter, Jim Hunter, with a record of 0-1, going for the A's. Oh. For the Yankees, it's Dick Hauser at second, Ferraro at third, Mantle at first, Tresh at short, Whitaker in center, Robinson in right, Gibbs catching, Michael at short, and Fritz Peterson left-handed the pitcher. We're going to start in just about a minute. Oh, that is good coffee. The A's won this one 4-3 real world. You always see it here, lower left. Oh. If I remember. And the Yankees take the field. We're in Yankee Stadium, the original Yankee. Here's Bert Campaneris leading it off. That's 1-4 left-handed. Ballpark slash, right-handed 1-5, lines it to short. Caught by Michael, 1 out. Reggie Jackson, the batter. 2-7 left-handed, that's what we walked him. So Jackson is on, 1-18, 1-15. Being held 1-13. Better yet, overrule the random. Here's Bando now. That's 1-7 left-handed, struck him out. 2 down. And Ramon Webster is the batter. One 6 left-handed, grounds it to second, fielded by Hauser. And he throws it to first to Mantle, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, the walk to Jackson left on base. And here's Jim Catfish Hunter. Kathy Harden for the Yankees. Here's Dick Hauser leading it off. That's 1-8, right-handed, flies it to center. And under that is Monday, 1 out. Now Mike Ferraro. Pitch from Hunter, 5-7 right-handed, struck him out. 2 down, and here's Mantle. Switch hitter batting left. 5-6, flies it to left. And under that is Cater, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Catfish. We've gone 1 inning, it's no score. Here's Fritz Peterson now. Danny Cater, the batter. Right-handed hitter, 211, gets the left-hander, pops it up behind the plate. Gibbs makes the catch, 1 out. Here's John Donaldson now. .48, left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Fritz Peterson. The late Fritz Peterson and the late Catfish Hunter going at it here. Pitch to Roof, 4-3, grounded a third X. Ferraro, 3-15. 12-3, it's an E15 roll for Ferraro. E15-6. And it's a 1-base error for Ferraro at third. Roof on first. Here's Rick Monday now. Possible balk or pass ball. Possible pass ball. Gibbs. 1-2. Stops it in the dirt. Full count now on Monday. And that's 6-7, left-handed. That's a grounder to second X. Hauser, 3-17. 9-3, E17 roll. E17-9, and he makes an error. So 2 errors in a row for Hunter, a 4-R. First and second, 2 outs. Clutch situation. Pitch to Hunter. 111, grounds it to short for Michael, and he throws it to first. Mantle, and the side is out. So it's no runs, no hits, 2 errors, 2 left. We move to the bottom of the second. Tom Tresh leads it off. Catfish on the mound. Pitch to Tresh, 2-4, right-handed, grounds it to second, 1 out. Here's Whitaker. .46, left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Catfish. Now Bill Robinson. 5-7, right-handed, struck him out. And it's another 1-2-3 for Catfish. Peterson on the mound. Top of the third, Bert Campaneris the batter. .17, left-handed, grounds it back to Peterson, and he throws it to Mantle, 1 out. Here's Reggie Jackson. He walked left on in the first. 6-7, left-handed, grounds it to second X. Hauser, 3-17. He's already made 1 error. 18-3, throws him out, 2 away. Here's Sal Bando now. 5-10 right-handed, ballpark slash, right-hander 1-5, caught by the shortstop. Michael, a line out. A 1-2-3 for Fritz Peterson. Bottom of the third, Catfish has retired the first 6 in the game. Jake Gibbs leads it off. 1-10 right-handed, double 1-10. It's a double for Gibbs to lead off. Now Gene Michael, the batter. Pitch to Michael, 4-2. Switch hitter batting left, single 1-10, goes through. 1 asteroid. First and third, nobody out. And here's Peterson. Infield being played back. The pitch to Peterson. 3-12, flies it to right field. And that's going to be for Jackson. And that's going to be deep enough for Gibbs to tag. So Peterson comes through with a sacrifice fly ball, and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Michael on first. 1-15. Being held 1-13. Dick Hauser, the batter. The pitch, 6-11, right-handed. That's a ballpark slash, 1-5, line to short. 2 outs. And Mike Ferraro, the batter. Pitch to Ferraro, 5-9, right-handed, and home run 1-13. He does not have the power, and that is going to be a base hit with 2 asteroids. Michael goes to third and holds. It's first and third with 2 outs, and this is a clutch situation for the great Mickey Mantle. Mantle flew to left in the first. Pitch to Mantle, 5-6, switch hitter batting left, flies it to left again. And under it is Cater, and the side is retired. But the Yankees do get 1 run, the double by Gibbs, the single by Michael, and with Gibbs on third, Peterson, the sacrifice fly. 2 were left on. Here's Peterson now, top of the 4th. Ramon Webster leads it off. He grounded to second. 3-8, left-handed, grounds it to short. Michael fires it to Mantle, 1 out. Now Danny Cater, the batter. Pitch to Cater. 4-9, right-handed, base hit up the middle. Cater with the single, 1-15. 1-12, not being held. Here's Donaldson. He's got the lead. Automatically. Pitch to Donaldson, 4-9, left-handed, single 1-19, base hits off Peterson. So Peterson allows his first 2 hits of the game here in the 4th. First and second, 1 out, Phil Roof, the batter. Look at his card against right-handers, but he's facing left. Fadato. Is that the one? Fadato. 12. Pitch to Roof. 1-5 left-handed, struck him out. And now Rick Monday. Ramon. There we go. Ramon. Ramon Webster. First and second. If it is, I don't know if it is. Because it could be Ramon or Raymond. Here's the pitch to Monday, 2-6. Left-handed single, 1-2. It's a base hit. Oh my, it just goes through past Michael on a 1-2. Bases full with 2 outs. And here's Hunter. Clutch situation. Whoa, there it is. Got my eye on it. It's a 3. And a 3-6. Struck him out. And that will retire the side. Peterson leaves the bases loaded. No runs. 3 singles. Bottom of the 4th, 1-0 Yankees. Here's Catfish now. Tom Tresh leads it off. Switch hitter. Batting left. Pitch to Tresh, 1-6 right-handed, grounds it to first. And Ramon Webster takes it to the bag. Here's Whitaker. Pitch to Whitaker, 2-10 right-handed, taps it back to Catfish. He turns around and throws it to Webster, 2 outs. Now Bill Robinson, the batter. 5-7 struck him out, and that is the 4th strikeout for Catfish, and a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 5th now. Top of the order, Bert Campaneris, the batter, 0 for 2. 3-7 left-handed, grounds it to short. Michael has it, throws it to Mantle, 1 out. Now Jackson at the plate, walked and grounded out. That's 5-10 left-handed, ballpark slash, left-handed, 1-9, goes through, base hit for Reggie Jackson. 1-18, 1-15 being held. One to 13. Here's Bando now. That's a re-roll. Pitch to Bando, 5-10, right-handed, another ballpark slash, right-hander, 1-5, lines it to short. 2 outs for Ramon Webster. That's a possible wild pitch. Peterson, a 1. Stopped in the dirt by Gibbs. The pitch to Webster. That is 6-7 left-handed. Grounds it to second X. That will be Hauser again with the 1 error already. 20. Hauser 23. And he throws him out and the side is retired. Middle of the 5th already. A 1-0 game. Here's Catfish. Jake Gibbs, the batter. Pitch to Gibbs, 3-6, right-handed, grounds it to short, and Campaneris makes the play, 1 out. Here's Gene Michael now. .6'4", switch hitter, batting left, grounds to short X. That's for Campaneris, 336. .53, throws him out, 2 away for Fritz Peterson. Peterson had the sacrifice fly that brought in the lone run of this ball game. 4-9, switch hitter batting left, triple 1-2, and it's a double. A stand-up double for Peterson with 2 outs. And Dick Hauser, the batter. Pitch to Hauser. 3-10 right-handed, pops it up, foul territory by third base, and Bando has room to make the catch, and the side is retired, no runs. 1 hit, the double by Fritz. We're heading to the top of the 6th. Peterson on the mound. His first endurance is the 7th, so is Catfish. Here's Danny Cater to lead it off. Pitch to Cater. That was an unnecessary roll. That's a 3-7 left-handed. Flies it to left, 1 out. Caught by oh shit. Who was playing left field? Shit. Oh, Tresh is playing left. Fortunately, I don't think I've had an X roll on that. A good Strat morning to you, Demos. Okay, Donaldson at the plate. Pitch from Peterson, 4-7, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Peterson. And here's Phil Roof. .45 right-handed, grounds it to short Michael, fires it to Mantle. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Peterson. It's 1-0, middle of the 6th. Here's Catfish now. Bottom of the 6th, Ferraro leading it off. .110 right-handed, grounds it to third. Fielded by Bando. He throws to Ramon Webster, 1 out. Now here's Mantle. 6-7, switch hitter batting left, grounds to second X. Hauser, he's already made an error, 3-17, 17-3, and he throws him out. Nice play by Hauser. I'm sorry. That's Donaldson, same thing, 3, 2 outs. And here comes Tresh. Okay, Tresh at the plate, 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch from Hunter. That is flat. 6-2. Switch hitter batting left, grounds it to first, and Webster takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. We've gone 6. It's 1-0 Yankees. But Peterson is far from home yet. He's got to face some heavy hitters. It'll be Rick Monday leading it off. Catfish comes out on deck. Top of the 7th. This is Peterson's first endurance inning. 6-8, left-handed, base hit to right. And now Catfish comes up, and Abe Bunter. Infield stays back, still an A. Hit toward third. .5A speed. Hunter. Let's see if he's got a speed rating. Yes, he does. 1-14. Wow. And he beats out the bunt. So it's first and second with nobody out, and Peterson is one hitter walk away from fatigue. Womack pitched last game in this replay. He pitched in this game, real world. We'd probably go with someone else. Here's Campaneris now. Thanks for the information, Doug. Here's the pitch to Campaneris. 6-8, right-handed, double 1-5. It's a base hit for Campaneris. Monday comes home to tie it up at 1. Hunter goes to third, and Ralph Houk coming out. That's going to be it for Fritz Peterson here in the 7th. He pitched 6 innings, has not retired a batter here in the 6th. 7 hits. Walked 1, struck out 5, has allowed 1. Let's see who's coming in. Here's Bonson's card, by the way, Doug, that you were talking about. Coming in will be Joe Verbanek. Joe Verbanek. Reggie coming up. It's first and third now. It's Campaneris on first, Monday on third. Joe Verbanek coming out taking his warm-ups. Okay, he's ready. Here's Jackson now. Infield back. Real crapshoot. Pitch to Jackson. That's 3-8. Struck him out. 1 out. And here's Sal Bando. Infield stays back. Pitch from Verbanek, 4-2 right-handed, single 1-7. Oh, it's a base hit. Hunter scores the go-ahead run. Campanaris goes to second. That'll be charged to Fritz Peterson. Had nothing to do with the infield in or out. On a 4-2 right-handed. 2 runs for the A's here in the top of the 7th. Here's Webster now, first and second, still only 1 out. .64 left-handed catcher X, that's Gibbs, a 3-9. 3-9-10, that's going to be an E9 roll. This could be more trouble. E9-7. It's a dribbler in front of the plate, and Gibbs has it, throws to first to get Webster, and the runners advance. So it's second and third, 2 outs. And here's Cater. Yankees down 2-1 now. Pitch to Cater, 6-9. Swung on and belted deep into the gap for a double. Campanaris scores. Bando scores. 4 runs in this inning, 2 runs batted in there for Cater, and it's now a 4-1 ball game. So Verbanek has let up a run of his own. We close out Peterson with 3 earned runs, the loser of record. Here's John Donaldson now. 2 outs, it's Cater on second. Kathy Harden not pleased at all. .18 right-handed, walked him. First and second, 2 outs, and here comes Phil Roof, the 9th batter to come up this inning. Pitch to Roof, 2-7 right-handed, flies it to center. And under it is Whitaker to make the catch, and the side is retired. But 4 runs for the Oakland A's. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch. Oakland 4, New York 1. Catfish looking for his first win of the season. And he is in his first endurance inning. Steve Whitaker to lead it off. That's 1-9, right-handed, walked him. So Whitaker is on. Now Bill Robinson. 240 hitter, that's pretty good in 68. Or above average. Pitch to Robinson, 2-11. Grounds it to first. And Webster takes it to the bag. Whitaker advances in scoring position for Jake Gibbs. Pitch to Gibbs, 1-11, right-handed. Ballpark slash. Left-hander, 1-9. Oh, a beautiful catch by the second baseman. On a line out, 2 away. And here's Gene Michael. Jim Bouton warming in the bullpen. Pitch to Michael. 2-9, right-handed, hit well by Michael. Oh, right at the warning track is Cater to make the catch. and the side is retired. Again, it was a 2-9 right-handed home run, 1-11 on his own card, and he has W power. Interesting. 1 home run. That seems like a lot to have on a card, but whatever. The side is retired. No runs, no hits. The walk to Whitaker to lead off, left on. We're heading to the 8th. It'll be Verbanek again. He had a rocky inning. Rick Monday leads it off, top of the 8th. And that's 6-2. Left-handed ballpark blast, left-handed 1-17. It's a 20. What a beautiful catch made by Robinson to rob Monday of a home run, if you will. 1 out. It was a 6-2 left-handed blast. Left-handers 1-17, and it was a 20. Here's Hunter now. Four, right-handed, grounds it to short Michael. He's a 4.52. How do you like that? A 4.52. 13-4, and he throws him out. 2 outs. And here's Bert Campanaris. (3-5), grounds it back to Verbanek, and he throws Campanaris out. A 1-2-3, much better there for Verbanek, but there'll be a hitter for him to lead off here, bottom of the 8th. He pitched 2 innings, 2 hits, a walk, a strikeout, and 1 run. Bouton will be the new pitcher next inning. Bouton comes in with no record. Where did Jim Hunter go? Here he is. Let's see who's going to hit. It's going to be Roy White again. Roy White coming in to pinch hit, bottom of the 8th. He pinch hit in a game recently in Real World. Okay, here's White now. Pitch from Hunter, 4-4, switch hitter batting left, grounds to third X. Bando, 2-17. 9-2, E17 roll, could be trouble for Bando. 17-6. And it is a 1-base error by Sal Bando. So White is on. 1-15. 1-13 being held. One to 16 running. Here's Dick Hauser now. White on first, no outs. Catfish. And the pitch, 5-6, right-handed, struck him out. And that is the 5th strikeout for Catfish. 1 away. And here's Mike Ferraro. Pitch from Catfish, 2-8 right-handed, struck him out. That's 6. Again, Catfish in his second endurance inning. Now Mantle, switch hitter, batting left. Here's the pitch to Mantle. 5-5, switch hitter, batting left, walked him. So it's first and second with 2 outs. And Tresh the batter. Tresh could tie it up here with a blast. He has end power. Pitch from Catfish. That's 110 right-handed, grounds it to first. Webster takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. No runs for the Yankees. The error, the walk, 2 left. And Jim Bouton comes out to be the third pitcher for the Yankees. Right-handed pitcher. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the ninth, it will be Whitaker, Robinson, and Gibbs. Here's Reggie Jackson to lead it off. 4-1 Oakland. Top of the ninth, 5-3 left-handed ballpark blast, and that is gone. Jackson blasts one out to make it 5-1. He teed off on a changeup from Bouton. Let's look at it again. .53 left-handed ballpark blast. Left-handers short to right field there, and it's gone, Kathy. So Reggie Jackson with his 3rd home run of the season. Three home runs, 3 RBIs, all solo shots. And here's Bando now. .56 right-handed, struck him out. Now Ramon Webster. 6-7 left-handed, that is 1-1 It's a base hit for Webster. Webster is on 1-20. Bouton -1 with Gibbs -3, 1-17. Borderline call. Not being held. He's going to go for the lead on a 4. 1-17. Does not get the lead. Cater now. Pitch from Bouton, 3-7 right-handed, grounds it to short, no hold. And that is a double play. Michael to Hauser and then to Mantle to end the inning. Another run though on the home run by Reggie Jackson, his 3rd of the season. And we move to the bottom of the ninth. There'll be a hitter for Whitaker. Whitaker had an average of 117 and he only had 60 at bats. I saw Horace Carr coming in one of these days. We have Costco also, who came in. And we have Pepitone. We'll start off with Pepitone, heading for Whitaker. Whitaker. Pepitone, left-handed hitter. He would stay in and play center field, Pepitone. So Pepitone hitting for Whitaker here. Okay, Catfish is ready. He gets the sign from Roof. Pitch to Pepitone, 5-4, left-handed, flies it to center X. Getting under that is Monday, 2-9. 8-2. Makes the catch. Pepitone is retired. Now Bill Robinson, 240 hitter. Pitch from Catfish, 5-7, struck him out. 7th strikeout for Catfish. And now Jake Gibbs, left-handed hitter. Hunter into his windup. And the pitch, 6-7, left-handed, grounds it to second X. That's for Donaldson, 324. 10-3. It's going to be an E24 roll. E24-8. And he throws him out, and the game is over. The final score, Oakland 5, New York 1. I'll have the recap in just a moment. So that just about does it here. The final is Oakland 5 runs, 11 hits, no errors. The Yankees 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors. I'd have to give star of the game to Hunter, who went all the way, allowed 1 earned run, walked 2, struck out 7. He did allow that 1 run in the 3rd. Big 4-run inning, though, for the I have to discontinue this because I'm getting a phone call. That's the game. I'll put it in the books.